On a quiet morning in mid-May, while most Outlander fans were still talking about the upcoming finale, social media was suddenly shocked by a tweet from Sam Heughan's personal account, a Scottish actor who is usually private about his personal life. Finally can say this. We are parents to two little angels. Thank you for waiting. Accompanied by a blue heart emoji and a tiny baby bracelet, within 20 minutes, the tweet attracted more than 100,000 likes and nearly 40,000 shares. The news spread like a whirlwind, far exceeding all expectations and causing the fan community to explode. Sam Heughan, once known as the most eligible bachelor in Britain, had finally come out as a father. But that was not the climax. Caitriona Balfe's shocking photo. Less than an hour later, Caitriona Balfe, her longtime co-star and previously revealed secret wife, posted a rare photo on her personal Instagram. The photo was taken in black and white, simple, rustic but full of emotion. Sam sat on a wooden chair by the window, the sunlight gently shining over his shoulders, holding two newborn babies, a boy, a girl, sleeping peacefully in his arms. Sam's arms supported the fragile bodies of the two children, his face shining with a rare peace. Under the photo, Caitriona wrote, "After all the storms, this is what keeps us together. Finn and Isla, you are the miracle that your mother and I never dared to dream of." It didn't take long for the photo to become a new symbol of the seemingly impossible love story between two big stars, a story that was once hidden, then argued about, and finally accepted and sublimated. It wasn't an easy journey. In an exclusive interview shortly after announcing the happy news, Sam Heughan candidly told the Graham Norton show that keeping the birth of the twins a secret was the hardest but most necessary decision. "We went through a lot," Sam said, his voice dropping slightly as he spoke about the early days of Caitriona's pregnancy. "There were times when it felt like everything was falling apart, the intense filming schedule, the pressure from the public, the emotional turmoil. But then when we found out we weren't just having one baby, but two, the whole world changed." Caitriona, who rarely shows her emotions in public, has admitted for the first time that she suffered from mild pre-pregnancy depression, partly because of her age, and partly because she feared that having a baby at the height of her career would change everything. But Sam was always there. He never missed a day. He read parenting books, learned how to hold and do everything, even though he once confessed he had never changed a diaper in his life. "He made me believe that we could do it." The story behind the names, Finn and Isla. Many fans have been curious about the meaning of the two names Caitriona and Sam chose for their twins. Finn, which means white, bright, in Gaelic, was chosen by Sam because it was a name reminiscent of the Highlands where he was born. Meanwhile, Isla is one of Scotland's most beautiful islands, and also a place the couple visited on a private holiday in 2022, which is believed to be when Caitriona was pregnant. Two names, two memories, one his, one mine. And now, both belong to us, Caitriona shared in an interview with Harper's Bazaar magazine. Fans, from skepticism to emotional outbursts. Soon after the series of revelations, the fan community that had criticized the couple for hiding their love and children gradually changed their views. Congratulations flooded social media platforms. Fan art drawings of the twins went viral at a dizzying speed. The hashtag Finn and Isla even trended in many countries within a few hours, a fan shared. "We used to feel hurt because they kept it a secret. But now when I see these two little angels, I understand, sometimes, the most precious things should be kept to ourselves for a while." Couple and the future. Taking a step back to become a parent, Caitriona has officially announced that she will be taking a break from acting until the end of 2025 to focus on raising her children. Sam also said that he is planning to adjust his filming schedule and business so that he doesn't miss Finn and Isla's first steps. "I used to think that the biggest role of my life was Jamie Fraser," Sam smiled. "But now I know, it was just a stepping stone to prepare me for the most important role, being a father. A new moment opening a new chapter of life." In the midst of the entertainment world full of gossip, where every truth can be distorted by the lights and applause, Sam and Caitriona, who were once called actors living in pretense, now make the whole world quiet because of the simplest and purest truth. Love, though late, is still deep enough to create a family. And in the soft light of a Scottish spring morning, when Sam sat holding his two sleeping children in his arms, while Caitriona sat beside him embroidering their names on a small shirt, perhaps all doubts, anger or misunderstandings had truly disappeared. They used to be co-stars, they used to be a hidden couple, now, they are parents. A family. And that story, finally, is written with the truth. Caitriona Balfe shares her motherhood diaries, the first moments of tears and love. In an emotional post on her personal blog, Caitriona reveals for the first time the motherhood diary entries she has kept since Finn and Isla were born. "The first day I held them in my arms, I couldn't stop crying," she writes. "Not because I was tired, but because of this strange feeling. I knew my old life was over, and a new chapter was beginning, one that was completely unscripted." She describes sleepless nights, intermittent cries in the dark, and the simple joy of seeing her children smile for the first time. Notably, Caitriona reveals that Sam is better at putting them to sleep than I am, often singing old Gaelic tunes to soothe the two children. "Our love has endured many trials," she writes. "But perhaps these two children are the most miraculous thing, the crystallization of all the things we have silently preserved." Quote,